Well, hello everyone, and we are live here in Facebook Live and in YouTube Live as well. And my name is Miguel Cortines. I'm president of Casa Mexico Foundation. And today with me, we have here our good friends Silvia Temis, and Esteban Herrera and Gisela Romero, that we're going to have a little conversation. The main purpose of this conversation is just to make you an invitation. Tomorrow we have a great event, a great concert at the National Music Center. It's a musical journey from Spain to Latin America, and we are going to have Notas de Cuatro and the Calgary Latin Orchestra. And I just want to invite the two groups just to share with you a little bit about why you should be there, all the audience. Hopefully you can join us. We have still tickets for tomorrow. But let's start with Silvia. Silvia, probably you can tell us a little bit more about Notas de Cuatro and what are you preparing for us for tomorrow?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Miguel, first of all, for inviting us. We're super excited about tomorrow's show. For us, well, it's always... we have the full band this time. We have the bass player, Cody Hutchinson, who is an invited guest. We have Jorge Villena in the guitar, Alejandra Danisik in the violin, and myself in the singing, and also, I'm forgetting someone, Luis Tobar Alpana in the percussion. It's always a great element to have dance, I find, in our project. So there's a lot of surprises coming up from a dance perspective. Since we use flamenco dance and flamenco as part of us inspiration for our project, I think there's a lot of interesting moments during the show. It's a full ensemble, and then we're sharing stage with this beautiful project, also the Calgary Latin Band. I think it's gonna be a show that that everyone needs to come and watch, because it's exciting. You can dance at the end. I think it's gonna have some beautiful beautiful moments during the whole night.
Excellent. And you told me that it's going to be, the performance that you are preparing is going to be very visual as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we use a lot of flamenco elements to incorporate them in the visual aspect of the band. Although it is a modern take, of course. We just use flamenco just as an inspiration. It's not traditional flamenco by any means, but it's visually attractive. And then, of course, you have the beautiful space of the National Music Center, which is on its own a beautiful piece of architecture. So I think people are really going to enjoy the whole view, of that stage.
Excellent. Thank you, Silvia. We look forward to see the performance. And Gisela and Esteban, what you can tell us about the presentation that you are having for us tomorrow?
Okay. Well, first of all, hello everybody over there. Well, it's a really important project for us. It's a project that we are doing, Gisela and me. We are husband and wife, and we are musicians together, and we have a couple of projects together. And this is our newest project. Even though we have been talking about it maybe for 2-3 years now, but as this project is kind of ambitious, we have been, slow. The process has been slow just because we want to produce it properly. But the time has come. We had kind of a first experience, on October it was, I think.
September?
On September, yes. And it was really nice, but it was just like a little taste. Now we are complete in all the concepts. We have all the music, we have all the musicians, and we have all the a really vast repertoire. And we are gonna, start with this project tomorrow. We are an 11 musicians band, and I'm gonna tell you really fast the names. I have here the photo, so I don't miss anybody. So on trombone, we have Karsten Brubeling. On bass, Jeremy Coates. On conga, Raúl Tavera. On first trumpet, Johnny Summers. On vocals, Andrés González. On sax, Shane Statz. On vocals, Gisela Romero. On vocals also, Jorge Chaviano. On second trumpet, Andre Wickenheiser. On drums and timbal, Luis El Pana Tobar. And myself directing and on piano. So this is the band. Is great. I can tell you honestly that I had a really beautiful surprise at the rehearsal, because you never know, what's gonna happen. It's like, well, music is always an adventure, and I love that from music. But we were like really pleased. It was tasteful. All the musicians are really into this concept, because even though they love Latin music and they have played, of course, a lot of times Latin music, this repertoire is new, never played by an orchestra in Calgary before. We have traditional salsa, we have traditional other styles, cumbia, we have bolero, and we have merengue.
We have also some Mexican traditional music as well as part of the repertoire. So I invite everyone again, this is a show that you really don't want to miss. The part of Notas de Cuatro, I'm sure is going to be amazing. It's a very beautiful show what they present. We've seen it before. I totally recommend it. And then with the Calgary Latin Orchestra, this brand new project that is also wonderful, with all these 11-piece band on stage with a 4-horn section. And this time, because it's on the National Music Center, it's a beautiful place. We also are gonna have Esteban playing on a grand piano. So there's going to be a show with a Latin band with the piano, actually, with a grand piano on stage. So it's gonna be great. Don't miss it, please. Go and check it out. There's tickets still available, right, Miguel? You can get your tickets online at the Show Pass webpage, and also at the National Music Center. If you don't have a chance to buy it in advance, you can buy it at the door.
Absolutely. No, we are very excited about tomorrow. I think it's going to be. This is a great opportunity. I want to thank you also, Calgary Arts Development and Rise Up Weekends, because without the support of these organizations, it could be not possible to put together this event. This is a great opportunity for our community. We already have some presentations from different artists from the community. We are very excited about this great support that we are having, because I think it's very important right now to attend events, to support the artistic community, to support the venues. And I think with the support of people that come to see the show, is going to be a great night. We already have a great audience coming, but we still have tickets. The preference that you can buy online, we just put the link in the Facebook, but also if you decide just to go to the door, we are going to have tickets at the door as well. And we are going to have a cash bar from 6 to 9, so you can arrive at 6 and you have time to see the National Music Center. It's a beautiful space. You can have a drink, and you're be ready to have the best chairs in the show, and perfect. So we're going to switch to Spanish a little bit so we can speak to our community as well. Y bueno, vamos a invitar también a todos. Tenemos mañana sábado 4 de diciembre. Vamos a empezar las celebraciones navideñas con un gran show que se llama Una Jornada Musical de España a Latinoamérica. Tenemos 2 fabulosos grupos, bandas que van a estar presentes, y tengo aquí conmigo a Silvia Temis con Notas de Cuatro. Y Silvia, platícanos ahora en español un poquito sobre qué puede esperar nuestra comunidad, por qué deben estar ahí, qué es lo único del evento, ¿no?
Claro que sí. Bueno, primero que nada, Miguel, muchísimas gracias por la invitación. Es un placer para nosotros compartir escenario con Calgary Latin Band y ser parte de lo que presenta, los proyectos que presenta Casa México. Bueno, yo creo que la gente tiene que venir porque mañana será un show inolvidable. Tenemos 2 bandas que tienen mucho potencial y cosas preciosas que presentar, creo yo. Obviamente, yo hablo de mi banda también, ¿no? Bueno, digo preciosas, pero bueno, que hay muchos aspectos que lo hacen interesante, creo yo, ¿no? Nosotros usamos el flamenco como inspiración para nuestro proyecto, entonces tenemos algunas sorpresas desde el punto de vista del baile flamenco con la bailadora María Reignier, y bueno, tenemos un bajista invitado que se llama Cody Hutchinson, que, bueno, toca precioso, desde luego. Y bueno, presentamos música original. Este disco también obtuvo un premio y ya estaba nominado en otros aspectos también. Entonces estamos muy contentos de seguir promoviendo y presentándole nuestro proyecto a nuevas audiencias. Entonces estamos muy emocionados por el show de mañana. A ver qué tal nos va. Aunado al pedazo de edificio desde el punto de vista arquitectónico que es el escenario y el National Music Center, ¿no? Entonces los invito a todos para que vayan y disfruten una noche de música con mucha alma, con mucha emoción.
Excelente, excelente. Muchas gracias, Silvia.
Claro que
Y bueno,
sí.
ahora Esteban y Gisela, coméntanos un poquito por qué la gente debe ir mañana y qué pueden esperar del show mañana.
Muchas gracias. Bueno, una vez más, Miguel, muchas gracias por la invitación, por crear este evento. De verdad que es una oportunidad muy buena en un recinto precioso, como ya lo mencionó Silvia, para enseñarle a toda la comunidad de Calgary, no nada más a la latina, ¿verdad? Lo que estamos haciendo. En nuestro caso, bueno, tenemos un proyecto nuevo que se llama Calgary Latin Orchestra. Es una banda conformada por 11 músicos. Y bueno, de estos músicos tenemos gente de Cuba, Venezuela, México y también pues músicos canadienses que han tomado, se han comprometido con este proyecto y lo están haciendo de una manera fabulosa. Estamos muy contentos con el resultado que hemos tenido en los ensayos. Así que hemos preparado para ustedes un repertorio que va desde el bolero, la cumbia, el merengue, la salsa, hasta algo de música tradicional mexicana, todo tocado 100% en vivo. Esta vez vamos a tener a Esteban Herrera en el piano. Bueno, él es el director musical de la banda y él es el pianista. También, bueno, le van a poner su piano de cola, entonces va a estar padrísimo. Y bueno, la demás gente que conforma la banda, tenemos a Luis Tobar en la percusión, a Raúl Tavera de Cuba, tenemos a Andrés González en la voz, una servidora también en la voz. Tenemos a Jeremy Coates en el bajo, tenemos a Johnny Summers en la trompeta, a Rick Wickenheiser en la segunda trompeta, tenemos a Shane Statz en el saxofón y a Karsten Ruling en el trombón. Así que es una banda con mucha diversidad, pero suena de verdad que maravillosamente. Sé que mañana les van a dar muchas ganas de bailar y simplemente no se lo pueden perder. De verdad que va a estar muy lindo todo lo que vamos a presentar.
Excelente, excelente. Pues estamos muy emocionados, realmente es un proyecto muy único. Nuevamente quiero agradecer a Rise Up Weekends, a la ciudad de Calgary, a Calgary Arts Development por el patrocinio prácticamente que nos están ofreciendo para poder presentar este evento en un lugar tan majestuoso como es el National Music Center. Y sobre todo decirles que tanto Notas de 4 como de Calgary Latin Orchestra realmente son proyectos de primera clase. Digo, tenemos mucho talento en nuestra comunidad. Felicito también a los demás eventos que están pasando en el National Music Center con gente de nuestra comunidad, porque realmente es una gran oportunidad. Y estas iniciativas son para que las aprovechemos, para que vayamos, para que la audiencia vaya y pueda energetizarse, tener una buena vibra y combatir todo lo que está alrededor de nosotros. Y bueno, con esto quiero decirles que las puertas se abren a partir de las 6 de la tarde. Vamos a tener cash bar, entonces desde las 6 de la tarde hasta las 9 para que ahí se tomen un drink, pasen un buen momento. ¿Y qué más? La dirección del National Music Center está localizado exactamente en la esquina de la 9 Avenida y la 4th Street del Southeast en esta ciudad, prácticamente en el downtown de Calgary. Es un edificio maravilloso y nos vemos mañana para este gran concierto. Muchas gracias y muy buenas tardes a todos.
Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias.
Cuídense mucho.
Hasta
Bye.
luego.
Bye, bye.